Hi students, good morning to all. Today I will teach about miscellaneous exercise on chapter number 5. Say complex number, 5th unit, complex number. Right. Continuous of miscellaneous exercise chapter number 5. Question number 1. Evaluate I power 18 plus 1 divided by I whole power 25 whole power 3. First question. Already you know ith power value and standard form of complex number, that is a rectangular form of complex number, form of a plus ib, and polar form of complex number, and quadratic equation of complex number. This here polar form of complex number and a root of complex number deleted portion, but already I teach polar form of complex number, very important topic, so I teach polar form of complex number. Right, next miscellaneous exercise on chapter number 5. First question. Here, ith power value, I power 18, 1 by whole power 25, whole power 3. Okay, right. Solution. I power 18 plus 1 divided by I whole power 25. Whole power 25 whole cube is equal to, you know, ith power. I of I is written in the form fourth multiple of numbers. For example, I power 18 is written as I power 18 is written as 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16 plus 2. 4 into 4 plus 2. That is I power 4n plus 2 form. You know I power 4n plus 2. I power 4n plus 2 is minus 1. That is I squared value. That is I squared value. You know I power 4n is equal to 1. I power 4n is equal to 1. And I power 4n plus 1 is equal to I. I power 4n plus 2 is equal to minus 1. I power 4n plus 3 is equal to minus I. Plus 3 is equal to minus I. Okay, right. Here, I power 18. I power 18 is written as I power 4 into 4 plus 2. That is 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 2, 18. Okay, right. Plus 1 divided by 1 power 25 is 1. I power 25. I power 25. I power 25 is written as 6 into 4. That is 4 6 are 24. So 4 into 6. Plus 1 plus 1. 25 is written as 4 into 6. 4 into 6. 24 plus 1 is equal to 25. Whole power 3. Whole power 3. Okay, right, is equal to I power 4n plus 2 formula. You know I power 4n plus 2. I power 4n plus 2 is equal to I squared, that is minus 1. That is minus 1. So here I power 4 into 4 plus 2. This value is minus 1. That is I squared value minus 1. Plus 1 divided by I power 4n plus 1. I power 4n plus 1. This formula. I power 4n plus 1 is equal to I. Okay, right. So 1 by I. 1 by I. Whole power 3. Whole power 3 is equal to minus 1 plus 1 by I. 1 by I is written as 1 by I. 1 by I into I by I. 1 by I into I by I. Whole power 3. Whole power 3. Conjugate of denominator. So minus I by minus I. Minus minus cancel. So I by I. So minus 1 plus I by I squared. I divided by I squared a whole cube is equal to minus 1 plus I divided by I squared value minus 1, I squared value minus 1 whole power 3 is equal to minus 1 I divided by minus is minus I whole power 3. This complex number, the form of minus 1 whole power 3, take minus 1 and count both side, bottom, so remaining 1 plus I whole power 3. This is A plus B whole cube formula. This is A plus B whole cube formula. You know A plus B whole cube formula? A plus B. A plus B whole cube is equal to A cube plus B cube plus 3A squared B plus 3AB squared. 3AB squared. Here A is 1 and B is I. So explain this. So minus 1 whole cube is minus 1 into A cube 1 cube 1 plus I cube value minus I plus I cube value minus I, so minus I plus 3A squared B, 3 into 1 squared 1 into B is I plus 3AB squared, that is 3A is 1, B squared is I squared, okay, right, is equal to minus 1 of minus 1 into 1 minus I plus 3 into 1 square into I is plus 3I plus 3 into 1 in I square value is minus 1. So minus 1 into plus 1 into 3 is minus 3 is equal to minus 1 into 1 minus 3 is minus 2 real part and minus I plus 3I is plus 2I minus I plus 3I is equal to plus 2I. So minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2I is equal to plus 2 minus multiple minus 1 to, so minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2 plus 2I into minus 1 minus 2I. This is the value. Or 2 into 1 minus I. 2 into 1 minus I. This is the value. Okay? Right. Listen once again. I power 8 is written as I power 4 into 4 plus 2, that is I power 4 and plus 2 form, plus 1 by I whole power 25 is written as 1 by 1 power 25 is 1. So I power 25 is written as I power 4 into 6 plus 1 whole power 3. Here I power 4 and plus 2 formula minus 1 and I power 4 and plus 1 formula I. So 1 by I whole power 3. Simplify this two. We have 2 minus 2 answer or 2 of 1 minus I. That's all. Okay? Right. Second question. For any two complex number Z1 and Z2. For any two complex number Z1 and Z2. Prove that real part of Z1 into Z2 is equal to real part of Z1 into real part of Z2 minus imaginary part of Z2. Minus imaginary part of Z2. Okay? Right. Let us take LHS, real part of Z1 into Z2. First one, find Z1 into Z2. Z1 into Z2. Let Z1 is equal to x1 plus iy1. x1 plus iy1. And Z2 is equal to x2 plus iy2. x2 plus iy2. Right. Find Z1 into Z2. Z1 into Z2 is equal to x1 plus iy1 into x2 plus iy2. x2 plus iy2 is equal to multiple these two terms. Multiplication of two complex number. Okay? Right. x1 into x2. First of one, x1 into x2 plus x1 into iy2. So I x1 y2 plus iy1 x2. iy1 x2. I is I squared. I squared is minus 1. So minus y1 y2. Minus y1 y2. Okay? Right. x1 x2 minus y1 y2. It is a real part. real part of this complex number. Here x1, x2 and minus y1 by 2. Right? Plus I into plus I into. Take I in both two terms. So I into x1, y2. x1, y2 plus y1, x2. y1, x2. Okay? x1, y2 plus y1, x2. Right? Right. Next. Here, a real part of z1 is there. This is a standard form. That is a plus ib form of z1, z2. z1, z2. This is real part. This is imaginary part. Okay? Here, LHS is a real part of z1 into z2. LHS is real part of z1 into z2. So LHS real part of z1 into z2 is equal to, here real part is x1 x2 minus y1 by 2. x1 x2 x1 into x2 minus y1 into y2. Okay? Right. You know, x1 is real part of z1. x1 is real part of z1. Here real part of z1 is x1. Real part of z1 is x1. And real part of z2 is x2. Real part of z2 is x2. And imaginary part of z1 is y1. Imaginary part of z1 y1. And imaginary part of z2 here. z2 is y2. So apply this answer. So x1 is real part of z1. x1 is real part of z1. Real part of z1 is x1. So x1 is real part of z1. Into x2 is real part of z2. So real part of z2 minus y1. y1 is imaginary part of z1. So minus imaginary part of z1 into y2 is imaginary part of z2. This is our just answer. Okay? Very simple. That two complex numbers z1 and z2. So x1 plus iy1 and x2 plus iy2 are two complex numbers. Here x1 is real part of z1 and y1 is real part of imaginary part of z1. And x2 is real part of z2 and y2 is imaginary part of z2. Okay? Find z1 and z2. Normal multiplication of two complex numbers x1 plus iy1 into x2 plus iy2. Okay? Simplify this. Real part plus imaginary part. We have real part of z1 and z2. So take real part x1 x2 minus y1 y2. Here x1 value is real part of z1 and x2 value is real part of z2. And y1 is imaginary part of z1 and y2 is imaginary part of z2. Okay? Right. Equal to RHS for answer. Okay? Right. Next question. Third question. Reduce to the complex number in standard form. Reduce to the complex number in standard form. So standard form in, that is rectangular form, a plus ib form. A plus ib form. Real part of this complex number plus I into imaginary part of complex number form. Okay? Right. First one. Solution. Given information 1 by 1 minus 4i minus 2 divided by 1 plus I into 3 minus 4i divided by 5 plus I. A given complex number. Okay. We need standard form of this complex number. Okay? Right. Simplify this. First one, two complex numbers, separation of two complex numbers. Simplify this. So cross multiplication 1 plus I into 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 4i. 2 into 1 minus 4i divided by 1 minus 4i into 1 plus I. Into 1 plus I. Normal cross multiplication method. Into 3 minus 4i divided by 5 plus I. 5 plus I. Okay? Right. Here 1 plus I. 1 plus I minus 2 into 1 minus 4i. But 2 minus 2 into 1 minus 2 and minus 2 into minus 4i is plus 8i plus minus 2 into minus 4 plus 8, so plus 8i whole divided by 1 minus 4i into 1 plus I. 1 minus 4i into 1 plus I. 1 into 1 plus I, 1 plus I and minus 4i into 1 plus I. Minus 4i, 1 into minus 4i, minus 4i and minus 4i into I minus 4i square. You know I square value minus 1, so minus 4i square is plus 4. I square value is minus 1, so minus 4i square is equal to plus 4. Okay, right. Into 3 minus 4i divided by 5 plus I. 3 minus 4i divided by 5 plus I. Next is equal to 1 plus I minus 2 plus I. Here real part is 1 and 2 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 8i plus I plus 9i. Plus 9i divided by denominator 1 plus 4. 1 plus for real part 4 and here real part is 1. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Minus 4i plus I is minus 3i. Minus 3i into 3 minus 4i divided by 5 plus I. Divided by multiplication of two complex numbers. Multiplication of two complex numbers. Right. Multiplication this. So numerator into numerator. Minus 1 into 3. Minus 3. Minus 1 into 3. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. And minus 1 into minus 4i is equal to plus 4i. Plus 4i. And 9i plus 3. 9i into plus 3 is equal to 27i. 27i minus 4i into 9i. It is minus 36i square. Minus 36i square. 4 into 9, 36. Plus I into minus I, minus I square. I square value minus 1. Minus I square plus 1. So plus 36. Plus 36. Okay. Divided by 5 minus 3i into 5 plus I. 5 minus 3i into 5 plus I. 5 into 5 is 25. And 5 into I is 5i. Minus 3i into 5 is minus 15i. Minus 3i into plus I is minus 3i square. So I square value is minus 1. So minus 3i square is plus 3. Minus 3i square is plus 3. Okay? Right. Real part minus 3 and plus 36. Minus 3 and plus 36 is plus 33 plus 4i plus 27i is 31i. 31i divided by 25 plus 3. 25 plus 3 is 28. 28 and 5i minus 15i is equal to minus 10i. Minus 10i. 33 plus 31i divided by 28 minus 10i. Okay? Right. Fraction. Division of two complex number. Division of two complex number. Okay? Right. Simplify this. 33 plus 31i. 33 plus 31i divided by 28. Take 2 on both common. So 14 minus 5i. 14 minus 5i. Okay? Right. Next. Okay, denominator is 14 minus 5. Denominator is 14 minus 5. 33 plus 31i divided by 2 into 14 minus 5i. 14 minus 5i into 14 plus 5i divided by 14 plus 5i. 14 plus 5i. Okay, right. Simplify this. Multiple two terms. Okay. Multiple these two complex numbers. 33 into 14. 33 into 14. 33 into 14 is 462. 462. And 33 into 5i plus 33 into 5i is 165i. 165i. 33 into 5i is 165i plus 31 into 14. 31 into 14 is 434i. So 31 into 14 is 434i plus 5 into 31. I into I square. So minus 1. So minus 5 into 31. 5 ones are 5. 5 this is 155. 155 divided by 2 into 2 into 14 minus 5 into 14 plus 5 is, that is a minus b into a plus b. Z1 minus Z2 into Z1 plus Z2 form. So Z1 square. So 14 square. 14 square. So 14 square is 196 minus 5i the whole square. That is 25i square. That is 25i square. So 25i square is minus 1. Here also minus and minus plus. So 25 is equal to 462 minus 155. 462 minus 155 is equal to 307 plus 165i plus 434i is equal to 599i divided by 196 plus 25 is 221. 221 into 2 is 442. 442. Here 307 plus 599 divided by 442 is equal to 307 divided by 442 plus I into 599 divided by 442. This is the standard form of a required P1 complex number. This is the required answer. Okay, right. Next question. Fourth question. If x minus iy is equal to square root of a minus ib divided by c minus id, prove that x squared plus y squared is equal to a squared plus b squared divided by c squared plus b squared. C squared plus b squared. Right. We need x squared plus y squared answer is equal to a squared plus b squared by c squared plus b squared. Right. Given x minus iy is equal to root of square root of a minus ib divided by c minus id. C minus id. Take partial square on both sides. Take square on both sides. So x minus iy the whole square. X minus iy the whole square is equal to a minus ib divided by c minus id. C minus id. X minus iy the whole square is a minus b whole square formula. So x square plus I square y square, that is minus y square minus I square minus 2xiy minus I 2xy minus I 2xy is equal to a minus ib by c minus id is a minus ib divided by c minus id into conjugate of denominator complex. So c minus id, conjugate of c minus id is c plus id divided by c plus id. Okay, right. Simplify this. Multiply these two terms. AC plus IAD plus IAD minus IBC minus I squared BD, that is plus BD. I squared value minus 1, so minus I squared value plus 1. So plus BD divided by C minus ID into C plus ID is C squared plus D squared. That is A minus B into A plus B formula. C squared minus I squared D squared. So I squared value minus 1, so plus minus and minus plus. C squared plus D squared. Okay, right. X squared minus Y squared minus I into 2xy is equal to, here AC, real part is AC and BD. AC and BD. So AC plus BD. Imaginary part is IAD minus IBC. So I is common plus I of AD minus BC. AD minus BC divided by C square plus D square. C square plus D square. Okay, right. Here, left hand side, x square minus y square, it is real part, plus I into minus I into 2xy is reference plus I into minus 2xy is equal to, here real part is AC plus BD by C square plus D square. So AC plus BD divided by C c square plus d square. This is real part of the right hand complex number plus I into imaginary part is AD minus BC divided by c square plus d square. C square plus d square. Okay. Compare equating real and imaginary parts of this two complex number. Here real part is x square minus y square is equal to AC plus BD divided by c square plus d square. And imaginary part is minus 2xy is equal to AD minus BC divided by c square plus d square. C square plus d square. Then plus 2xy is equal to multiple of both sides minus multiple on both sides, so minus minus plus here BC minus AD divided by c square plus d square. This is 2xy, this is x square minus y square. But we need x square plus y square. We need x square plus y square. You know, x square plus y square is equal to x square plus, we know next an algebraic formula, x square plus y square the whole square is equal to x square minus y square the whole square plus 2xy the whole square plus 2xy the whole square. Right? Right. Here is equal to x square minus y square value is AC plus BD divided by c square plus d square the whole square plus 2xy value is BC minus AD divided by c square plus d square the whole square. Simplify these two terms. AC plus BD the whole square, that is a square c square plus b square d square, that is a plus b whole square formula, plus 2ACBD, 2ABCD, okay, divided by c square plus d square the whole square, plus here a minus b whole square formula, so b square c square plus a square d square plus a square d square minus 2ABCD, 2BC into AD, so 2ABCD divided by c square plus d square the whole square. C square plus d square the whole square. Denominator is same, so c square plus d square the whole square. C square plus d square the whole square. Take LCM. So remaining a square c square plus b square d square, a square c square plus b square d square plus 2ABCD plus 2ABCD plus b square c square plus a square d square minus 2ABCD here plus 2ABCD and minus 2ABCD cancel. Okay, remaining a square c square c square and a square d square, a square c square and a square c square. Take a square as common, so a square of c square plus d square, this two terms, a square c square plus a square d square, so a square is common, so a square of c square plus d square, a square of c square plus d square, okay, plus and another two terms b square d square and b square c square. Here b square is common, b square is common, so b square of d square plus c square, d square plus c square whole divided by c square plus d square the whole square, c square plus d square the whole square. See, these two terms c square plus d square is common, so take c square plus d square and both terms into a square, remaining a square plus d square divided by c square plus d square the whole square. Here c square plus d square numerator power 1, denominator c square plus d square whole power 2 is cancelled. So remaining a square plus b square by c square plus d square. This is x square plus y square. Hence proof. So x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square divided by c square plus d square. C square plus d b square. Okay, right. Very simple sum, but next, fifth question. Convert the following in polar form. Polar form is a deleted portion, but last class I teach a polar form. So fifth question is homework. 6, 7, 8, 9 already I give you homework. And next 10th question. Question number 10. Question number 10. If Z1 equal to, if Z1 is equal to 2 minus I and Z2 is equal to 1 plus I. Find modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 divided by Z1 minus Z2 plus I. A simple sum. First solution. Given Z1 value 2 minus I and Z is 1 plus I. Substitute these two values. So modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 divided by Z1 minus Z2 plus I is equal to modulus of Z1 is 2 minus I and Z2 is 1 plus I plus 1 divided by Z1 minus Z2. Here Z is 2 minus I minus of Z2. So minus 1 minus I. Minus of Z2 is minus 1 minus I plus I is equal to, here minus I plus I cancel. So 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4 divided by minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 is 1 and minus I plus I cancel, remaining plus I. So 4 divided by 1 plus I, modulus of 4 divided by 1 plus I is equal to, modulus of Z1 by Z2 is written as modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2. Modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2. Here modulus of 4 divided by 1 plus I is equal to modulus of 4 is 4 divided by modulus of 1 plus I. Modulus of 1 plus I is equal to 4 divided by modulus of the complex number 1 plus I. Modulus of complex number is root of real part square plus imaginary part square. Here real part is 1, so root of 1 square 1 plus imaginary part is 1, so 1 square 1 is equal to 4 by root 2. 4 divided by root 2 is equal to 4 is 2 into root 2 into root 2. Written as root 2 into root 2 divided by root 2. Root 2 root 2 cancel, remaining 2 root 2. Therefore, the modulus of given complex number is equal to 2 root 2. Okay, right. The next level question. If a plus ib is equal to x plus I the whole square divided by 2x square plus 1 divided by 2x square plus 1, then prove that a square plus b square is equal to x square plus 1 the whole square divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square. Right? Next, given a plus ib is equal to x plus I the whole square divided by 2x square plus 1. 2x square plus 1. Okay. Simplify this term, that is a right standard form, a plus ib form. So x plus I the whole square, this is a plus b whole square formula. So a plus b whole square formula is a square plus b square plus 2ab, so x square plus I square is minus 1 plus 2ab, that is 2 into I into x, this I to x divided by 2x square plus 1. 2x square plus 1. Okay, right. Is written as standard form. X square minus 1 is real part plus I into 2x whole divided by 2x square plus 1. Whole divided by 2x square plus 1 divided by 2x square plus 1 whole divided by 2x square plus 1. This is a plus ib form. Here real part is x square minus 1. So x square minus 1 by 2x square plus 1 plus I into 2x by 2x square plus 1. This is a and this is b. Okay. So a value is equal to x square minus 1 by 2x square plus 1 and b is equal to 2x divided by 2x square plus 1. 2x square plus 1. Right. Next, we need a square plus b square. A square plus b square. So a square plus b square is equal to, here a will, x square minus 1 divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square plus b value is 2x divided by 2x square plus 1. 2x square plus 1 the whole square. So a square plus b square. Explain these two terms. They have x square plus 1 the whole square by 2x square plus 1 the whole square. So here x square minus 1 the whole square divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square plus 2x the whole square is 4x square divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square. A plus b 4, a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. Here x square minus 1 whole square. So x power 4 plus 1 minus 2x square minus 2x square plus 4x square whole divided by denominator same, so 2x square plus 1 the whole square. 2x square plus 1 the whole square. Simplify this. X power 4 plus 4x square minus 2x square is plus 2x square minus plus 1 plus 1 whole divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square is equal to x power 4 plus 2x square plus 1 is x square the whole square plus 2 into 1 into x square plus 1 square, that is x square plus 1 the whole square. X power 4 plus 2x square plus 1 is equal to x square plus 1 the whole square divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square. We need a square plus b square. We need to prove a square plus b square is equal to x square plus 1 the whole square divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square. Here x square plus 1 the whole square divided by 2x square plus 1 the whole square. And prove. Okay, next question number 12, 13, 14. So remaining questions next class. Yes, next class. Okay, thank you. Bye.